Hi, and welcome to Tauros All Access, the Monday edition sponsored by the Minot YMCA. I'm Lauren Hill, here with Evan Epstein. We also want to apologize for a little bit of technical difficulties that we just had. Now we are back and ready to do the full episode. So our Minotauros had a very exciting weekend here on the Pepsi rink.
Yeah, the Tauros absolutely dominated the Minnesota Mallards this weekend, picking up a 7-1 victory on Friday and then a 5-1 victory on Saturday. Tauros controlled the puck in the Mallard zone for the vast majority of the weekend. They outshot the Mallards 104-34. That should give you a good idea of how much control the Tauros had over the weekend.
Yeah, and all eyes this weekend were on Ian Spencer. He scored a hat trick on Friday, as well as he followed up his hat trick with a goal and an assist on Saturday, making him the Central Star of the Week.
Big honor for Spencer. And a lot of Spencer's success came on the power play. 3 of those 4 goals were scored on the power play. His first unit was humming alongside Billy Batten, Jack Ohanes, and Jesse Ahala and Adam Mahler. They were able to put a lot of pucks out in front of the net, and then Ian Spencer was the one finishing off the rebounds from close range. Spencer up to 66 points this season as that leads the Tauros.
Yeah, and number 2 and number 3 point leaders Jack Ohanes and Jesse Ahala have eclipsed that 60-point mark, as Ohanes had 2 goals and 2 assists this past weekend, and Uala had a goal and 4 assists this weekend.
And Billy Batten's not far behind that mark as well, just 1 point shy at 59. He added on 4 assists this weekend, pushing his point streak to 10 games. Billy Batten now coming into the weekend had 10 assists and 2 goals over his past 8. Make it 14 assists and 2 goals over his past 10 now.
Yeah, incredible.
And also John Small sitting at 49 points. He's 11 points behind that 60-point mark. 10 games to go, so we'll see if John Small can hit that feat as well.
Yeah, we also discussed on a pregame show earlier this week about how this may be the first time that this many Tauros hit this 60-point and more category, so we're excited to see that. Hopefully, if it's never happened, this will be the first time. But Hunter Longley holds the single season record with 71 points. So it'll be interesting to see if or when Ian Spencer, Jesse Uhala, and or Jack Ohanes will reach that mark. And speaking on records, Adam Mahler hit a record this weekend, single season point record for a Tauros defenseman, making that 40.
Mahler's record came on an assist to Jack Ohanes in the second period on Saturday. I had the chance to talk with Mahler after practice today about that feat and about the weekend as a whole. I'm here with Adam Mahler. Adam, this weekend you set the single season points record by a defenseman with the Tauros with 40 points this season. What does that accomplish mean to you?
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I mean, it's kind of sort of like means that we've been scoring a lot as a team and just trying to keep it going.
Your power play unit was very successful this weekend, moving a lot of pucks out in front of the net. What was the key to continuing to cash in on the power play?
Yeah, I think we were just like winning the 50-50 pucks with that and sort of just keeping it on our stick and creating chances.
The Tauros absolutely dominated this weekend in shots on goal, 104-30. How do you continue to use that momentum moving forward into the series against the North Iowa Bulls?
Yeah, I think they're a team that's on the ropes, sort of. I mean, they're fighting for their lives for a playoff spot, and we're working here. We're working to clinch, so just sort of keep that in mind.
All right, thanks, Adam.
Awesome.
Momentum is definitely building up for the Tauros after outscoring the Mallards 12-2 over the course of the weekend. We did have a very, very special Liberty Tax 3 stars. As you can already assume, Ian Spencer is our first star. Gavin Middendorf takes on the second Liberty Tax star as it's time to look at our goal of the week, which just so happens to be Middendorf's backhand over Hunter Bauer on Saturday. So please.
I like to move it.
North Iowa could, in theory, still get to 61.
Middendorf in front, scores! Gavin Middendorf with his second of the game, and the Tauros are up 5-1.
An absolutely filthy move by Middendorf.
Ian Spencer and John Small pick up the assists. Gonna have to take a look at that replay. Middendorf from out in front pulls it to his backhand.
I like to move it. I like to.
A very impressive goal by Gavin Middendorf. He waited till the last second, tucked it to his backhand, and by that time Hunter Bauer was out of position. He assumed that Middendorf was going to go right into his body. A great move from Middendorf. With the weekend sweep, the Toros improved to 37-11-1 on the season. As we take a look at the Central Division standings, with the Austin Bruins getting swept by the Bismarck Bobcats, the Toros now have some breathing room with the Austin Bruins, who are 4 points behind the Toros.
Yes, the Bobcats clinched the playoff this weekend, and the Toros are just 1 point away from clinching a playoff spot themselves.
They'll have the opportunity to do so this weekend against the North Iowa Bulls. Like you said, the Toros need just 1 point, or they need Aberdeen to lose a game, and that would do the job as well. Of course, though, Coach Cody Campbell is hoping that the former will help the Toros clinch the playoffs, so make sure that you're showing up here this weekend, March 14th and 15th, for that series against the North Iowa Bulls. There's a lot going on this weekend. On Friday, Come Out Alive will be playing during the intermissions, some live music during the Toros games. I know I'm excited for that. The Minotauros Booster Club is having an event on Saturday. It'll be a silent auction night that they'll set up here. There's a lot of very cool prizes, including a team-signed jersey. They're also going to be giving out their scholarships to a couple of Toros players, as that will be a fun moment as well. Booster Club has a members-only event tomorrow. That's bingo night at Perkett Elementary School. You see the graphic up on your screen. Scan that QR code if you're interested in joining the Minotauros Booster Club. It's a great cause. Help support the Toros players as they move forward past hockey in their lives.
We're all very excited about that. But on a different note, like we said, lots of things, lots and lots of things going on this weekend. As you can tell, we don't typically match often, but we are matching today. This is the jersey that our players will be wearing both Friday and Saturday of this weekend in prep for a good old St. Patrick's Day. So we also have merchandise coming out as well for St. Patrick's Day with a green hoodie and a cream t-shirt that we can show live later this week. But y'all will also be able to purchase this jersey, not this specific one, this one is mine, but it does have on the back St. Patrick's Day at the top. Y'all will be able to bid for player-worn jerseys this weekend, so that will be live on Saturday, as well as the fact that we are giving away well, I guess you're bidding for one jersey. We're not giving it away. You have to bid money for it. Identical to this, minus the St. Patrick's Day on the back. I believe it is number 28, and we are going to have it team signed. It will not be game worn, but you will be the first person to have access to this jersey before anybody else can buy it off of a player's back after the game. So we are very excited about that. We should have a QR code for that somewhere in here, if you saw it or not. And other than that, yeah, we do have live music on Friday, Come Out Alive, my bad. As one of our rink staff is the lead singer in that band, and we would love for y'all to support that. Other than that, there is a QR code down here somewhere that I believe I'm pointing to that you can get tickets to. This weekend, we are here, and then next weekend we are not here, but then we're back the weekend after that against the Austin Bruins. So lots of fun things happening on the Pepsi rink in March, and we want you to be here for it. So yeah, please scan that QR code, get tickets, get merchandise, put a bid on that jersey, whatever you want to do. It is all in that QR code, so please scan that. And other than that, that'll do it for today's episode of Tauros All Access, and we will see you tomorrow.